Eychimo's Adventures is now live. Multi-streaming with.
Get comfortable here. Okay. Couple days I've tried several different things and everything gets bugged. Really disappointing. But it was a weekend and server overload. Things go wrong. Well, come on. Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's taking so long. It's going to load in, but usually it takes that long. It's not going to. How about get up? Where the hell am I at? You can't just get up. You got to sit or lay down. I'm already lying down. So let's see what happens when you hit sit. Nothing happens. Wow. Okay. There we go. I knew something was wrong when we were loading in too long. So we're in the bulkhead. Wonderful. So we need to reload the game. I knew it when it was taking so long. Something was wrong with the server. You can tell. Like I say, it's had problems like that yesterday. The elevator's not working. This not working. They really have server problems. They claim they don't. They say they got everything working, but you know, it's not true. So we'll see here. See how much faster it loaded in that time. Now we probably won't wind up in the bulkhead. Yes. See, you can tell. It just we're on a different server, I'm sure. That's what it was. You get on a bad server, you're just screwed. Something about Star Citizen they can't handle. Well, I got a hair here hanging or something. Driving me nuts. Tickling my nose on the outside. Ooh, that didn't even hit. I'm learning to recognize when it doesn't make the right sound that it ain't working. Frame rates aren't really smooth, are they? And they're not god awful, but they're laggy. Like it used to get. It's lag spikes all the time. That's what it feels like. It's what it feels like. Animation just isn't smooth. For whatever reason. Oh, I don't know. Mobile glass. He looks like he's out in space somewhere. Well, let's accept this bounty hunter. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass. What do we want to take? Unknown. Everest Harbor. Not sure where we're at. Oh, we're not going to claim that. Let's, Everest Harbor. Okay, let's take the little arrow. I want to check out my pad 3. Pad 3. Heard it click, so we're good. Well, if it's working, it's good. See if the animation on the doors are fixed yet. I doubt it. Been no patches. I doubt if it was the server side. It's probably in the code. Oh, maybe they did fix it. Usually, kind of shadow closed again. Alright, we're working on it. Bring it around. I think we're at HRU L3 or 4, wherever that may be. So I think. I don't really remember where I logged out. Darker than an ace of spades. We start up. I don't know why my relativity would be off. We're sitting on a space station, but I don't know. Take off. I guess it just reset. Now it disappeared. I know where this guy is at. Damn sun. Thing we do not have in this game are any type of sun shields. He's not that far away. Gimbals. Range. I imagine Picard's pissed off I keep stealing data. Jump. Change view. Yeah, one of these days I will be shocked. Occasionally you'll get a good jump animations and they don't lag spike all the time, but not very often. Once again, I'm sure it's server crap. Change view. I do have this arrow fitted out with fixed weapons, specifically Manus ballistics. So I do not have the stock gimbal weapons on it. what is it, 2 size 2s and 2 size 1s, I think, comes with stock. Except they're gimbal, so you have the advantage of being able to use your auto gimbals. Doesn't work. ESP, I have found, doesn't work after years and years. It's supposed to dampen your joystick, but it seems to me it pushes it away from the marker. Whenever I try to turn it on, or lock to pip, they call it now. Same thing. I think they just renamed it. They figured if they renamed it, that would fix it, maybe. I don't know. But it doesn't work for me. I find turning it off on fixed weapons, I can hit the target more often. If I turn it on, it pushes my cursor away. And this ship is so maneuverable. I've been having trouble with lag pips, getting them on target. So I might try seeing how lead pips work for it. And it may just be me, don't get me wrong. I don't have trouble using lag pips on my Renegade. So it may just be the different ship. But this ship is a lot more maneuverable, a little quicker. And it just seems I have trouble keeping the lag pip on the target. And it may just be partial server shit. When I was trying it out. I'm not a big dog fighter, but I'm not terribly sucky. I can get through all 9 levels in Arena Commander, so depending on the ship. I have better, believe it or not, this ship in Arena Commander with the stock loadout is probably the easiest to get through it. Which surprises me because it really doesn't have very good shields. And it's not all that powerful. But once again, using it on stock loadout with auto gimbals, so it does change things. It does make it easier. May not kill as quick, but it does if you miss. Range. See if we can get a marker around here somewhere. Range. Ought to be a marker. Yeah, it might be one there. No. Usually a little bit bigger. Oh, how about this one right here? Is this a marker? Yes. Like I say, I'm not a big fan of their navigation system. I think it sucks. Jump. I think it was designed by a 3-year-old. Range. Well, I'm going to have to get the quantum beacon, aren't I? Star map. Something you do have to do is you have to find the quantum beacon sometimes, or you can't go there. Close star map. As you can see, once I brought it up, we can go there. Not anybody can fly to these places. You have to have the mission. Jump. So you have to go look up the quantum beacon. Now this is not a big fancy bounty. I don't know why I'm back to Pro Tem contracts, because I was up to level 4 4 bounties, but this is a different. I do believe this is a different contact person. So maybe just the area space I'm happen to be in. Now I got to chase another damn bounty. Range. I'm sure he's in space. I seriously doubt he'll be on the ground. And there is no marker. There you go. Maybe I can use this one. Like I say, this navigation system is piss poor. Jump. Planet looks like it's glowing like a sun, doesn't it? OM1's usually, I think, North Pole or relative North Pole for a planet. Very top. Yeah, I'll be able to jump to him now. Range. Range. Jump. Hopefully this guy ain't flying a Saber. They're a little tough for this ship. I have discovered that. Have no contact. Oh, there we go. He's neutralized. Nearest target. Pips. 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 Why isn't it changing? Son of a bitch. Now, how did he run into me? You see, I mean, there's just so many damn bugs. Just unbelievable. How in the hell did he run into me? Because that's what happened. And I was going below him, unless he aimed right at me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could have done that too. I could have aimed at the guys, just destroy him instead of pick him up. Unbelievable. Like I say, it's they supposedly stopped the ships from purposely ramming you, but obviously they did not fix that. I was nowhere in his within him being able to hit me or should be able to hit me, so it just, once again, they did not fix what they claimed they fixed. The AU is still ramming people, which is just friggin' aggravating. But that's typical Star Citizen development. They claim it's because they are in alpha, but I claim it's because they're not very smart at programming. All right. Just to waste my damn time. Like I said, I was nowhere near that guy. I mean, he should not have been able to ram me. Sure shouldn't have. It's not like we were on a collision course. I was up underneath of him. Only way he could have rammed me is if the AI decided that's what they were going to do. Like I say, just AIs and UIs. They have no clue in this game how to make either one. They got the same people for years working on stuff, and I forgot what pad it was on, son of a bitch. And they haven't been able to get it right in 5 years. I don't know why in 6 years they think they're going to get it right. They obviously need to bring in some smart new talent. It ain't on 4, is it? No, it's not. I'm telling you, it ain't on 4. No. Oh, you fucking prick. I don't know. Like I say, it's Star Citizen. Everything is broke. And if it's not broke today, it'll be broke the next time you play. Just the way the game goes. And see, I do not see this guy's. Oops. Marker anywhere now. I know I didn't kill him. Unless he died too, it's possible. Marble glass. I must have killed him by accident. That's all I can figure because he's not showing up. I shouldn't have cleared. Oh, still got the same thing. Just wasting my time. Close mobile glass. Start up. Take off. Probably same place. Let's get away from this station. Range. Back to Hurston, no doubt. Jump. I seem to have more trouble with that arrow for some reason. And make no mistake that this little Avenger Titan Renegade is all the ships I've tried, and I've tried a bunch. It is my favorite. I mean, it's not the most massive dogfighter. It's not the best cargo. It's maybe one of the better courier ships. I don't know. But it's fun to fly. It's pretty maneuverable. And I've never had to change components on it. It's everything on it is stock. Size 3 nose gun, ballistics, wings are ballistics, size 2s. It's got a bulk, I think it's called a bulkhead shield generator. It's pretty good. I've played with the shields. I haven't found anything that works any better. I even tried the ones that were on the Saber, which work really good on a Saber, but there's 3 of them, and this ship only holds 2. And being I could probably go to a military power supply, probably overclock my shields a little bit, being I am using ballistics versus energy weapons, so I have a little bit power to spare. But I have not found I've had to mess around with it. I mean, I can overheat the weapons if I just constantly never take my hand off the triggers, but that's really not all that smart in a ship that you're using ballistics on, because you do run out of bullets. But this ship has its limitations too. I was doing a bounty hunter mission a few days ago, and I ran into a caterpillar. I couldn't kill it. I had it all red, but I could never bring down the shields, even after I dumped all my missiles into him. It just couldn't bring him down. I ran out of bullets, nose gun bullets. Still had wings, but ran out of the nose, which is my most powerful weapon on this ship. But like I say, even though with ballistics you supposedly get penetration through the shields, I never did him enough damage that I could blow him up. Finally just bugged out, got tired of messing with it. And he was with about, what, 6 other fighter craft, so I had fun till then, until I went to take him out and saved all my missiles. And I don't have a lot, I only carry 4 on this ship. It's not like it's a... The Arrow is really like the Gladius, more of a swarm type fighter. You really don't want to take on medium heavy fighters with it. You really want to have a majority of your, have 2 or 3 of them. Range. Range. I'm going to have to, he's out of Aberdeen. Huh. Jump. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous that they can't fix refueling and rearming in this game. Everything's got to be a workaround. Jesus. Come on. And the thing about it is, if you forget to use the workaround, you go ahead and land, then it's bugged and you'll never refuel. So I just, like I say, that's been in here now for a couple patches, since before 3.8, and they can't fix it. What's their problem? Star map. Close star map. Now, am I going to be able to jump to him without killing myself? Range. No guarantee it won't slam me into the planet here. Says I can. I got a green light. Jump. But I've had green lights before and it slammed me right into the planet, so... Like I say, I don't find their navigation system all that great. Gimbals.
Action.
Gimbals.
Action.
Gimbals.
Action.
I got them. I'm going to use them. Nearest target.
Targeting.
Okay. Out of range. And I do not really have that kind of range. Same thing I did last time when he blew me up. Wow, he is trying to ram me. Thought they were going to fix that. He was heading to ram me again, wasn't he? Such is life. Like I say, the AI is not very good. They ram you more than they do anything else. All right, mobile glass. See, now all of a sudden, maybe it's just because I'm in a different area. Some of these S3s, S4s can be tough. Wonder what's one's closest. Now this one usually has multiple. Yeah, see, Herson Dynamics, now I have a different service group working with. So the more you do when you pick up those in a different area. Let's go ahead and try this one. Let's see what we got. Close mobile glass. Whoa, he's a long way around. Range. He's not that far. Star map. Close star map. Of course it's obstructed. Get out of this asteroid field, obviously. Whoops. I'll get a little higher. Got an asteroid in the way. There we should be alright. That's a big one too. I think we probably just ought to wait till we fly around this because I have smacked right into asteroids. It has happened. Now we should be clear. Better safe than sorry. Jump. I think the most I've seen out of one of these bounties is what? 3,000 or 3,500. That was a CS4 variety. So. And I found the 3s to be harder than the 4s. Because every 3 I went into, there were multiple ships, and I've seen as many as 5 and 6 ships that you have to get through to get to your bounty. Unless you're packing a lot of armor, and it's pretty much you take them out one at a time until you get there. That's what I've been doing anyway. Every time I try to fly through, all I do is get hammered by everybody at once. It's what happens in Arena Commander if you're not careful. And this shield ship won't handle those kind of hits constantly. But whittle them down one at a time before you get to your target. It seems to work fairly well. And I am not refueling or rearming, so I'm not sure how, it's one thing about this, you can never tell how many of anything you got in this game. Still do have all 4 missiles. I mean, most HUDs, when you have ballistics, should give you a ballistic count. This game does not. Like I say, this is 500 years in the future. Engineers and technicians get stupider because that's the way Chris Roberts wants it. Yeah, I really can't see people 500 years in the future dogfighting 500 meters apart. Jesus Christ, dogfight now is fucking what? Miles? And the axiom is if you get into gun range, you're already fucked up. But that's Chris. He likes to do things his way. Not the right way, not the good way, not the easy way, his way. And that's why this game is no further along than it started. Oh, but you know, the thing about it is they're just working on Squadron 42. That's why it's getting so bad. I don't believe that for a second. Nor do I think Squadron 42 is going to be very good. I think it's going to be a fucking movie that has game elements in it. That's what I think. And I do not find them rewarding or fun. I just find them a pain in the ass. I get tired of seeing the same cutscenes from those type of games over and over and over again. I say the last Wing Commander 3 game did not impress me. I did not think it was very good. Personal preference, of course. Other people think it's the Holy Grail. But I did enjoy all the old X-Wing games. X-Wing, TIE Fighter, all those. They were fun. Without all that bullshit, they were fun. It's all that mattered. They were fun. Wing Commander was too busy trying to be a movie. And I honestly believe that's what Squadron 42 will be. So even though I have it, I'll never buy the other. I'm sure I'm never going to buy the other issues because I just don't think I'm going to have fun playing it. I don't want to watch a movie. I got all kinds of movies to watch. Whole lot better than anything Chris Roberts ever made. God, that Wing Commander movie he made was so bad. He thinks he's some kind of director, but boy, I'm sorry, that was bad. Whee! Okay, we're going right by the planet. How about that? We're gonna die. I get rock smacked. So he just disappeared. Oh, he's way over there. Now let's see. I only see one. Maybe we only got one target. Oh, we got more than one target probably. Yes. Nearest target. Nearest target. Yep, we got more than one guy here. Yeah, he got lots of help. Jesus Christ. Enough with the contacts. Bow shields. Damn, this guy hits hard. Balance shields. Come on, quit ramming people. Jesus, that gets old. Just a buccaneer, for God's sakes. Balance shields. How many we got out here anyway? Cannot get my shields to recharge here. How many contacts we got here? Let me pull out of this. Come on, battle shields, get back up. I mean, that's an awful lot of... come on, regen, regen. Nearest contact. Come on. Nearest contact. At least 4. Nearest contact. Come on. Nearest target. Nearest target. Oh, come on. Now this ain't even gonna work. Come on. Nearest target. Where do you go? Bow shields. Come on, gotta kill him quick. Balance shields. Look at them come right at you. Next target. Nearest target. That's what I thought. He's got buddies out here, and I don't want to attack him yet. Nearest target. Nearest target. Looks like he's the only one. Is this the guy I'm looking for? Lock missile. Come on. Fox 2. Fox 2. Lock missile. Well, I had a rough start there. Time. Paid more attention. Nearest target. Okay, did we even get paid for that? Or did he bug out? Well, we're going to find some place to range. We need a repair. Change view. A little wing damage. Change view. Change view. Delamar. Huh. Warnalewski, I guess. Jump. Jump. Range. Lefsky way up there for a change. Don't you smack me into Delamar. Jump. It's on this side of the planet. Jump. Shouldn't have to go around the planet. Come on now. Don't you dare kill me. I don't even like the way this one's trying to line up. It's going to smack me right through the planet, isn't it? Jesus. Like I say, I just don't trust it. Range.
Collecting data.
Bubble glass. Yeah, I guess we got paid for both of them. Close bubble glass. I think I started out this session at 88 and at 93, so yeah, 5,000 bounties. We got paid for them. I just didn't catch it. Oh, happy returns. Landing mode. Range.
Collecting data.
Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Close mobile glass.
Close mobile glass.
Don't see it. Right in front of me. Blind in one eye, can't see out of the other. It's a genetic defect. Alright, should just be able to level out here as I find my 0 marker. Okay. Mobile glass. Am I going to get to fix, or I'm going to have to respawn? Mobile glass. Yeah, doing all this once at a time. Can't land on the pad. I don't know. Wish they'd get it all fixed. Mobile glass. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, never restock until after you repair. Trust me, you restock, and if you're missing a missile mount or something, or a gun, it won't refill them. Mobile glass. I have learned that's a hard way. Okay, now we'll restock, and we should be good to go. But we're going to go ahead and land, get out, and I'm going to come back later. Okay, we should have, see, there's no way of knowing if you're filled up or not. I do have all my missiles. I only used one. I might have used 2. Touchdown. I'm a hero. Alright, power off. That did not click, did it? No, it didn't. I knew it did. See all the markers, so yeah, okay. Alrighty, there we have it. Think there's any reason to go upstairs. I don't need anything. I'll come back upstairs. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. Now that we got a couple bounties out of the way. How about that? We did it. We did it. Okay, we'll catch everybody later. We're going to take a break here.